How's it going, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas. I'm Hwang, and today I want to talk to you about goals and resolutions. So, the difference between a goal and a resolution is a goal is defined as the object of a person's ambition or effort, an aim or desired result. A resolution is a firm decision to do or not to do something. So when you think about New Year's resolutions, right, you always hear, oh, I'm gonna lose weight. And then if you think of it in terms of a goal, you could say, I wanna lose 10 pounds by, April. So there's a measurable thing that you can do, right, to lose the 10 pounds by April. But if your New Year's resolution is just to lose weight, then it doesn't matter if you lose 1 pound, 10 pounds, 50 pounds, that goal is not really set, it's a resolution. So for me, I like to set goals. And in this year, here are 3 goals that I have. Goal number 1, serve others and be helpful. Now, I want to serve others and be helpful even if it doesn't lead to a financial benefit for me. So I'm not saying that next year, 2021, I'm just going to work for free and do everything for free for my clients. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I'm going to do my best to serve others in a capacity where if they come to me and they're looking for help, let's say they need something or they're asking, can you help me with this, or do you have any ideas for that? I want to be available so that I can just serve them. And instead of thinking of work as this transaction of you pay me and I do this work for you, I really want to focus on how can I serve you? How can I help you? If it means not even working together and I can point you to a better solution for the business problem that you have, then I want to do that, because it's not always just about the money, right? I just really want to help people and I want to help businesses. And I think a lot of times as a designer, as a one-man design studio, I focus so much on I need to pay the bills, I need to generate more income. So how do I get more clients, and how do I do this and how do I do that? And I kind of lose the main reason why I started my business, and it's to help people. So this year I'm going to focus on serving others and being helpful. Goal number 2, encourage and inspire others. Now, when I started my YouTube channel, I really wanted this channel to be a place where people could kind of see behind the scenes of my business. They could see my creative process, and in some sort of way that people could connect to me. But I realized a lot of the stuff that I share is not enough. So I think for me, I want to be more of a resource this next year. I want to be somebody that people could ask questions to, somebody that could give feedback, that I could share my story, my personal story of my ups and downs of running my business, the mistakes I made, the successes I had, so many just things that I had experienced in all the last 16 years of running this business. And I think for me, I really want to give to the next generation of younger designers and people that are really interested in the creative field. Because when I first started, I didn't really have that kind of mentor or just somebody that would help me and kind of give me advice. So for me this year, I really want to be that resource, and I want to be a person that could encourage others and really inspire them to pursue their creative dreams. Goal number 3, be more authentic. So when I think about social media, I think we always try to present the most perfect, refined, everything is just the way that we want to project it to everybody else that looks at it, right? But in all honesty, we don't want to show the difficulty. We don't want to show the hardships. We don't want to show the moments when we feel discouraged and down. Those things we don't want to show. But for me, I think I need to show more of that. I think I need to be more thoughtful in the way that I kind of express this is what's going on. Because if I can show you that, hey, sometimes business, it's down and you gotta keep pushing forward. You gotta keep trying to look for the next client. You gotta be optimistic, and you have to keep your head looking forward so that the next big project or the next client will come. You gotta keep doing that, because a lot of times, people that are just starting out in the design career, they get one job and then nothing for months, right? And you feel discouraged and you're like, maybe I shouldn't do this anymore. And I want to tell those that are starting out in their design career, it happens to all of us, you know. There's kind of the ebb and flow of business, and the whole goal of running your own business is to find clients that will do consistent work, but also you got to adjust and change, you know. So for me, it's like, if one thing isn't working, then I have to adjust and try to do these other things. So right now, like, I've been focusing a little bit more of my energy on doing videos and practicing that skill, because eventually I want to do more video, you know, projects. And I think when I look towards 2021 and we're all stuck at home still, maybe that's something that, you know, will help grow my business. But if I don't share any of those things and not really authentic, then how can I really help somebody who's also, like, you know, struggling and wants to give up? Because I don't want them to give up. I don't want you to give up. I want you to keep going too. And I think also part of authenticity is just really sharing, like, just struggles that maybe we're facing, even like personally. So for me and my wife right now, like, we're trying to get pregnant, and for the last like 6-7 months, you know, we've been really just struggling, and we've been meeting with a fertility doctor and running tests and trying to figure out, you know, what's causing us not to get pregnant, you know, what's the next step, how can we do our part to try to help this happen. And honestly, at times I feel really discouraged and down, and I feel like maybe this is not going to happen for us. But then, you know, as a Christian, I try to put my hope in God, right? And I try to put my faith in God, saying, you know, God can do these things. And then it's been months and it still hasn't happened. And I think for me, I try to, like, push myself out of my comfort zone in that way, where I try to put my faith truly in the hands of God, right? And I try to tell my wife, hey, let's be optimistic, let's be positive, let's not feel down and discouraged, because that's not going to help anybody. But it's like those kinds of things. I would never do a post like, hey guys, we still haven't gotten pregnant, please pray for us. But maybe in a way I need to do things like that, so that other people that are also struggling with that, maybe they can find some hope in knowing that there are other people that are also going through this, and maybe there's some way for me to be a blessing to them, you know. So ultimately, I really want to be authentic because I want to help people. I truly want to just help people, not just with my business, but just as a person. I want to help people. So I'm sure that when you clicked on this video, you didn't really expect this kind of heart-to-heart. You probably expected how to create, you know, the new logo trends, or how to get more clients in 2021. But I just wanted to have a heart-to-heart with you, and I wanted to encourage you to keep pursuing your dreams. And when you think of 2021, I want you to think of it as an opportunity for you to grow, and to grow your business, and to grow as a person, to be helpful, to be kind, to love others, and to really share the good news with them, right? And for me, that's how I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna do these things that I put in my heart as goals, and hopefully this year, as I pursue these goals, that I'll grow. And if I need to adjust, then I'm gonna adjust. If I need to step back a little bit, I'm gonna step back a little bit. But ultimately, I just wanna pursue these things because I wanna better myself and I wanna better others. So with all of that said, thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I wish you much success in 2021. I wish you the best, and until I see you next time, remember to let your light shine. Bye.